With an unprecedented 10-0 record, Indiana University's football team is sparking a wave of valuable national media attention for the school and a financial boost for the city of Bloomington. Elise Perry has this report.
The television images show sellout crowds and fall foliage ablaze with color. Millions of people watching on television see what a perfect fall day looks like at IU and Bloomington. Twice this season, the popular pregame shows ESPN College Game Day and Fox Big Noon Kickoff originated from campus. That put a spotlight on everything from Knicks to the new John Mellencamp statue on campus, not to mention an undefeated football team.
It's creating quite an economic impact, at least short term. Our tourism is up, our hotels are getting booked, the restaurants are packed, and the retail stores are also quite full. So we're really excited for all of those opportunities.
Visit Bloomington Executive Director Mike McAfee calls football the king of tourism in the county.
IU football in particular has always been one of the most significant tourism events in Monroe County and Bloomington, obviously, because when you get up to 53,000 people in that stadium, the impact of that is incredible.
Last weekend, head coach Curt Cignetti signed a new 8-year, $64 million contract, making him one of the highest paid coaches in the Big Ten. David Pierce, IU Indianapolis Department Chair of Tourism, Event, and Sports Management, said the contract is a necessary investment.
I mean, football is the premier sport in college football that drives everything, and you have to be competitive. And you can't be as bad as IU has been historically, and then let alone the last 3 years.
For Indiana News Desk, I'm Elise Perry.
The undefeated and fifth-ranked Hoosiers face their biggest challenge of the season on Saturday when they play at second-ranked Ohio State. The winner will likely face top-ranked Oregon in the Big Ten Championship on December 7th in Indianapolis.
It's a big game for us because it's this game coming up. I mean, we treat them all alike. If there was a better way to prepare for a certain team, we'd do that for every team.
Indiana has just 12 wins overall against Ohio State and hasn't beaten the Buckeyes since 1988. IU is also a double-digit underdog for the game. These Hoosiers are having a season unlike any in history. Indiana has the nation's third-best defense and number 2 scoring offense, beating teams by an average of 30 points a game.
The only limitations on this football team would be those we put on ourselves between our ears. But this is a group of guys that do not think that way.
Saturday's game kicks off at noon on Fox. The Hoosiers wrap up the regular season next weekend when they host rival Purdue.